Hi, my name is Caleb Hicks, and today we're going to be talking about partial sums. So the name partial sums is pretty self-explanatory when you think about it. So it's the summation of part of a series, not a sequence. So when you're looking for partial sums, a great indicator of it is going to be a large letter S with a subscript of n, and that's going to be equal to any kind of formula. So for our first example that we're going to look at a series 1 plus 1/4 plus 1/9 plus 1/16, which is the formula 1 over n squared. So when you go and you start looking at partial sums, you need to look at the terms that are used to create a formula. So this is going to be our first term, and then this is going to be our second term. So the second partial sum of this formula is the first two terms added together. So the large letter S with the subscript number 2, indicating the first two terms, is 1/4 plus 1. So now we're going to move towards an example that was used in our Wiley Plus homework in 9.1 and 9.2. So large S with a subscript of n is equal to -1 to the power of n times 1/3 also to the power of n. So in order to get the partial sum, you need to find the terms. So you go with a large S with a subscript of 1. So you plug in the number 1 in for each n in the formula. So it'd be -1 to the first power multiplied by 1/3 also to the first power, which just equals 1/3. So that's the partial sum for the first term. Now if you go and you look at the second partial sum, you go and you plug in 2 for each n located in the formula. So it'd be -1 to the second power multiplied by 1/3 also to the second power, which equals 1/9. Also, this is negative. And you add it to the first term that you got. So minus 1/3. And then that's your second partial sum.